MAGA is Make America Great Again. By the way, they love African American people. They love black people. MAGA loves the black people.
President, why haven't you laid out a plan to address immigration?
I'd like to sign this bill. This is a very different thing. And by the way, what's happened to our country and what you now see, it's been happening, is the greatest thing that can happen for race relations, for the African American community.
My administration is delivering for African Americans like never before. No president has done more for our black community.
What we've accomplished for black people, for the country.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, that's right.
Has been unprecedented, I believe. We've done more for African Americans in 3 years than the broken Washington establishment has done in more than 30 years.
Nobody has done more for the African American community than the Republican Party. And we're also the party of Abraham Lincoln.
What we've done for Hispanic, for African American, for minorities, what we've done is unprecedented. It's unprecedented.
No, I think I have a great standing in the African American community because if you look at what we've done, as you know, we have the best unemployment numbers in the history of our country for African Americans. We have the best poverty numbers. We have the best employment numbers. And I'm doing great. African American community gets it.
And I'm thrilled to be here in the heart of Georgia to launch our incredible new nationwide grassroots effort. Blacks, think of this, Blacks for Trump, Black Voices for Trump, African Americans for Trump, call it whatever the hell you want, right? What do you prefer, Blacks for Trump or African Americans for Trump? How does you're African American? How do you vote for somebody else? I've done more for them in 2 years. African Americans are coming up and they're saying, Mr. President, thank you. Thank you. And their median income is the highest.
And by the way, Kanye West must have some power because you probably saw I doubled my African American poll numbers. We went from 11 to 22 in 1 week. Thank you, Kanye. Thank you.
Black unemployment, Hispanic unemployment, Asian unemployment was the best ever in the history of our country. We've never had anything like it. We've never had so many African American jobs ever in the history of our country by far.
African Americans built this nation. You built this nation. You know, you're just starting to get real credit for that. Okay, I don't know if you know that. You're just starting to get, you built the nation. We all built it, but you were such a massive part of it. Bigger than you were given credit for. Does that make sense? Right? You know, during the campaign, I read a long list of things. It was a speech, regular speech, long list. Highest crime rate, African American, highest crime rate. Worst housing situation, lived in the worst areas, everything was bad, worst education. There were like 10, and I'm going over 10 things over and over and over. Highest rate of incarceration. And this is all African American. And I said to myself, probably I shouldn't say it, but I'm going to say, vote for me. What the hell do you have to lose? Do you remember that? What the hell do you have to lose? I said it.